Oh my gosh, hello guys! So today it's time to do my OWLS post for the month of June, and this month we're talking about the theme of vulnerable. So basically we're supposed to talk about how characters in media show how they're vulnerable and work through their vulnerability. And today I'm going to be talking about a comic series, a webcomic actually, called Check Please, and this is written by Ngozi Ukazu, and it is a hockey comic, as you can see from the cover, and it is so cute. It basically follows the main character here, Biddle, and he is a young boy in college, in this Canadian college, and Samuel University. I totally forgot the name of the college until I saw their jerseys, because I am prepared for this video. And Biddle loves to bake, he loves hockey, and he's just totally enamored with the sport. And he joins the Samuel hockey team and meets the hockey captain, Jack, who is also on the cover. He is right here. Very, very handsome Jack. Let me tell you about Jack, okay? Well, honey, baby, oof. And when, oof, that's all I have to say about Jack. Oof. Jack is the captain of the hockey team, and he has his own personal struggles to deal with as well. He is very stressed out because of his family background. His father was a very, very prestigious and very, very famous hockey player. And because of that, he has a lot of pressure from the National Hockey League and scouting agents, and they all want him to be the best. But that puts a lot of pressure on him and makes it hard for him to truly shine, because he lets that pressure eat him up alive, and that's not good. That's not something that is healthy for him, and Eric Biddle definitely helps him work through that. And that's what's really, really cool about this comic, is it's all about the characters and all about their personal struggles, dealing with things. And I just think that's super, super awesome to deal with, not mental illness, but just personal struggles. I guess it could be kind of tied to mental illness in some ways, and anxiety. Biddle has a lot of anxiety. Biddle's problem is that he is very anxious about checking, and what checking is basically when a hockey player is tackled, in a sense, when they're playing on the ice. And so when he gets tackled in a game, it affects him psychologically, and so every time at practice when he even gets a brush of a check from a teammate, he kind of has a mini panic attack. And I really, really like how they explored that, and how they went through kind of showing how he can overcome it as well. And Jack actually helps him overcome it by training him and teaching him every day how to deal with his problem. And I think that's really, really great. I love that healthy relationship that they have together as teammates. I think that's amazing. And it also ties into the healthy relationship that they have as lovers later on. Spoilers, I guess. It is a gay romance kind of story, although this book doesn't really delve into the romance too much, unfortunately. This is only book 1, and it's based on a webcomic, so it's still ongoing. So I don't know when book 2 is coming out. I really, really, really want to read it right now, because it ends on a huge cliffhanger, of course. I guess for me, in my personal struggles in life, what I've dealt with, in terms of sports, because this is a sports comic, I used to play baseball. Baseball was my passion in life. And the only thing about baseball I didn't like was running. And to be fair, there's not a lot of running involved in baseball, but there is running involved. It is important. And stealing a base was always hard for me, and always just a wall that I couldn't overcome, because I didn't have confidence in myself. That's something I've always struggled with in general. And so because I didn't have confidence in my body to steal a base, I couldn't slide into a base. I couldn't let my body fall on the ground because I have personal issues with confidence in myself. And I think that's what reading this book has kind of made me realize, I guess, or not realize, but kind of, it made me think about that, and it brought back old memories from baseball and having that problem. I also really like that it explores Biddle's problem with falling in love with Jack, because he thinks that Jack is straight, and that's a struggle with every gay person, really, is falling for the straight guys or the straight girls. You know, it's something that you just never know unless you ask, or ask them out, you know? It's hard. I have fallen for many a straight man, and let me tell you, honey, I am tired of it. Girl, let me tell you. I don't know why I needed this fan right now. Boys just do that to me. But no, it is a struggle, and it is something that really makes me mad, because, you know, you spend all this time with someone and you fall for them and you want to learn more about them, and then you finally get the courage to ask them out and you find out they're straight. And it sucks. It sucks so bad. But fortunately for Biddle, he realizes that Jack isn't straight, and I guess I'm spoiling things. I shouldn't say more. Just read the book. It's fabulous. It's amazing. I love how it focuses on the characters and how it explores the different vulnerabilities of the characters. It's really, really cool and really, really well done. I definitely recommend it. I cannot wait for book 2. It's going to be fabulous. And I totally forgot to say this in the beginning, but you can check out our other blog posts on our OWLS blogger blog down in the description below. Please do that. The last post was from Aria, Anna Manga Spellbook, and she talked about The World Is Still Beautiful, which is a show I really, really want to watch. I've been wanting to watch for so long, so definitely check that out. And our next post is going to be from Irina, and she's going to be talking about Natsume. I'm assuming Natsume's Book of Friends? I'm not 100% sure, that's just what's on the schedule, so I'm assuming Natsume's Book of Friends. So check that out as well. I'll leave a link to that as well below. And anyway, guys, have you guys read Check Please? If so, please let me know what you thought in the comments below. Have you dealt with any vulnerabilities in the past? Let me know if you're comfortable talking about them, because I like reading about it. I like talking to you guys and working through our own struggles. It's something we all gotta deal with, and it's something really important for mental health as well. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, please check out the other OWLS bloggers. Their posts will be down below. And yeah, thank you again. And as always, please, for the love of all that is gay, stay sexy!